You are literally about to be so far away from all of the noise, the frustration, all of it, to the point to where it'll sound barely like a whisper to you, okay? It's going to sound barely like a whisper, okay? Barely even there. And that is something to look forward to, okay? That is something to look forward to. Stop chasing, attract what you desire. We keep getting this. Shiny and new, expect a valuable gift. This is because you have already stopped chasing, and I can't help but laugh at the fact that this card, this octopus, is called the Dumbo octopus, okay? So with this, it's like you are allowing yourself to kind of be in that energy. If we think about the movie Dumbo, though, as well, like, Dumbo had a good heart and ended up escaping the circus, okay? Ended up escaping the circus and all of the noise there, okay? All of the chaos there. So honestly, I'm kind of laughing because I feel as if you stopped chasing and you actually started like running away and you just started actively looking in a brand new direction. You're like, I'm not even gonna worry about whatever is over here. I'm not gonna chase or like swim back to the bottom to collect whatever these jewels and whatever are at the bottom of the ocean. I'm just gonna go swim away and be okay with it. And with shiny and new, like literally, it's kind of giving the energy that you already know that whatever you leave behind is going to be replaced anyways. So it quite literally does not matter. And there's no need to be worried about it. The only thing to worry about or to be concerned with, I shouldn't say worry because I don't feel like you're worried or as if there's anything to be worried about. But the only thing is to focus on your journey forward and those things you actually desire so that when they come in, you can recognize them, you can say yes. And that's what's happening because you've just kept your nose down. You have been to yourself. You have, along your healing journey, you have also decided to go ahead and continue to cut out what doesn't resonate with you and being okay with that, being okay with the fact that when we leave an environment we've been in that we do not desire, we don't have all of the details or the knowledge on how to decipher what really is for us right away. You know, we have a good idea. We might have to try different things to fully get there, and that's okay. You've accepted that, you're okay with that, and you're open and willing to invite new things into your life on a consistent basis in order to try on new things, see what fits, okay? Because you recognize the way something looks on the rack, that's not always how it looks when you try it on, okay? So you have to try some different things to figure out if that is even for you in the first place. It's really not a big deal. It's not at all. Okay, and then we have conscious filtering. What are you consuming? You've also become way more conscious and aware of like what it is that you consume because you recognize how these things have a direct impact on your mood, your mindset, the way you view the world, okay? And so you are a lot more mindful of what you're consuming. You have been taking a lot more time to focus on what is and what is not for you. And whenever something comes up that you don't like the belief, you don't agree with somebody, you're okay with it, you let it go. I also feel as if you're leaving space to disagree with people sometimes, because we don't have to agree on every single thing to have a relationship or a friendship with people. And you are recognizing that and determining what is actually important to you, because that is the most important thing of it all. Like, what do you value? What do you value? And that's it, okay? Your inner world is safe, embracing all of your emotions as well. So you are allowing yourself to feel all of the feels, even the ones that other people might label as toxic or negative, because you understand we all have those feelings. Literally every single person on this planet experiences those feelings, and even though our experience isn't universal, that doesn't mean our emotions aren't, because we definitely all feel the same exact range of emotions. And you are giving yourself a lot of grace and creating space for you to process those things and to not allow your emotions to impact your life and impact the trajectory of where you're headed, because they can do that if you allow them to, if you allow it. But you can also face those anxieties, face those fears, and say, you know what, no way, this is just my body and my nervous system trying to push me away from what really is good for me, simply because it's unknown. Yeah. You're also starting to have a much easier time of recognizing like friend versus foe, okay? Because as we know, a lot of us, there's unfortunately frenemies out there, people who are fake, who are not real friends, who are not really there for you in that way, in the way they should be. And it's because they're not there for themselves in the way that they should be. It has nothing to do with you, and you know that. And this is allowing you to attract and allow in relationships and friendships with people freely, without judgment, but also leaves space for you to walk away when something is not for you, okay? And I feel like you feel very empowered to do that, and you're no longer judging yourself. It doesn't matter if it takes 2 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 years. You are allowed to walk away from whatever it is that you're allowed to walk away from whatever it is at any given moment, simply because it doesn't feel right. You don't need anything else. You don't need another explanation. You don't need any of it, okay? And then we have the Two of Wands card. I also feel like the choice was yours recently, and you made the right decision. You made the wise choice. It was influenced. It was. But it's only because they wanted to help you, to ensure your stability, to ensure your future. That's also what I'm getting. The Moon card. And this is hidden as well. Not anymore, I mean, it's coming out, but they've been looking out for you. They've been looking out for you in more ways than one. Okay, so, and you're recognizing this, you're realizing this, you realize there's more behind the scenes, there's more than you know to the situation. You're okay with it, because you know it'll be revealed anyways, so what is the purpose of thinking about it too much? I mean, you are, but not too crazy, okay? But it's going to be presented to you, and it's going to be presented in a big way. And you know, again, the things that you're seeing right now just scratch the surface. It just scratches the surface, because you have attracted so much to you that you actually want, and just get ready to be living a dream come true, okay? That's the vibe. That's what it's about here. But I love you, and I will talk to you so soon.